My next selection is A Hacker's Mind: How the Powerful Bend Society's Rules and How to Bend Them Back by Bruce Schneier. When you think of a hacker, you might picture a basement-dwelling computer whiz or a Russian intelligence agent sowing digital chaos. Or you might think of the protagonist from high-tech thrillers like The Matrix. But that's not entirely accurate, says Bruce Schneier, a cybersecurity expert at Harvard University. In his view, a hack is anything that subverts the rules or intentions of a system while still being allowed by that system. And a hacker is anybody who uses those hacks. Tax loopholes are a hack. Gerrymandering is a hack. Or, as he says in the introduction, remember those ant farms you had when you were a kid? How the ants didn't come with the farm and you had to send away for them? A normal person sees the address to write to and says, cool, that's how I get my ants. A hacker sees that same address and says, cool, that's how I mail a bunch of ants to my unsuspecting enemies. So just who are these hackers? Usually, they're wealthy, powerful, and well-connected. Wealthy individuals can use their knowledge of the tax code to find tax loopholes, or they can just hire accountants and lawyers to do the exploitation for them. Majority parties and legislative bodies can use their power and knowledge of the system to change parliamentary procedure. This in turn allows them to stay in power through tools such as gerrymandering or the filibuster. Hacking can even form a vicious cycle of exploitation. Suppose those wealthy individuals lobby those majority party politicians to codify the tax loopholes into the law of the land. That ensures that their trickery becomes law, forcing the rest of us to pick up the slack. As Schneier shows us, the aristocracy, policymakers, and clergy have been hacking systems for their own gain throughout history. And it's only going to get worse. Advancements in the rapidly developing and unregulated fields of artificial intelligence means that pretty soon machines will be hacking us and our systems. Not in a doomsday Terminator type way, but in a scam you by taking advantage of your knowledge and trust kind of a way. So for an overview on all the ways in which you're being hacked, and the ways in which society can prevent these hacks from happening, read A Hacker's Mind. It comes out in February and will be available from the Glencoe Library.